Hey, my friends. This is Tyra Jarvis with Kefi Coaching, and this is Transformation Tuesday. And I'm coming to you a little bit later today. I had a few things that were taking my focus away this morning, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to connect. Today is December 21st. Here in North America, this is the winter solstice, which is the first day of winter. And as you can tell, it is the shortest day of the year. It's a little bit dark, and I was about ready to just throw out my walk for today, and it's probably going to start raining maybe in about 30 minutes, maybe within the hour. It'll be raining again here. And it is definitely winter. It's very, very cold, colder than what we're used to. In fact, I don't very often get to wear my cable knit sweater from Ireland when I went to the Solheim Cup in Ireland, but I am wearing it today. I find even sometimes I'm wearing it in the house. It's that cold. But anyway, I did want to come to you. This is the December, beautiful month. It's definitely the month of miracles. Whatever holiday you choose to celebrate, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, any other of the holidays, winter and December are big months because a new calendar year starts in just a week or so. And I would say that it's also pretty key because the miracle really is that spring is around the corner and tomorrow is another day and there's a new year. And although we're all kind of focusing on the painful effects of 2 years of COVID, and now many places are putting mandates back in place. I actually have a friend and a colleague and a client that's on a river cruise leaving, I think, Amsterdam today or yesterday, and it's all locked down now. And so we're kind of being jerked around a little bit, and it does require certainly some resiliency. But what I wanted to talk about right now is this season of miracles. 'Tis the season, whichever way you want to celebrate it. It is the season of miracles. And what miracle do you see for yourself, or what miracle are you trying to create? And it could be as simple as, waking up healthy, having your family around, being able to visit with a friend. We get ourselves so preoccupied this time of year with all the needs that we want to do and all the shoulds that we want to do. And we have a long list of traditions, and sometimes we don't always look at them with a realistic eye about, are they still serving you or not? And so then the pressure goes up and the overwhelm goes up, and it forces you out of the present, and it doesn't allow you to really experience the true gift of the miracle of this season. And so I'm reminded of a big epiphany that I had back in 2016. And it was 8 years after my husband Jim had passed away, and I had yet to really celebrate Christmas. Not the old way, certainly, and I hadn't created a new way to celebrate Christmas yet. And for one reason or another, I had either been traveling or staying with friends or doing other things rather than kind of experiencing the pain of the fact that the Christmas holiday, at least for me, was going to have to change in some way, shape, or form. And the big roadblock was that I had never decorated and I had not had a tree. And I decided to go ahead and delve into the garage and pull down these boxes that had Christmas stockings with names on them and all different kinds of sentimental ornaments for anniversary years. And it was kind of the teddy bear in the closet thing. I mean, I left them out there because I didn't want to confront them. But I went ahead and I pulled them all out, and I brought out the tree, and sure enough, the lights didn't work on the tree, so I went and got another tree. And then what I experienced was, as I went through the boxes of ornaments and I kind of uncharged, if you will, or unplugged some of the emotional charge around some of the things, I was able to find some things in those boxes that really touched my heart. And it was like every time I opened up a box, I'd forgotten what was in it. It was like, okay, well, what's in this box? And I found this beautiful golf angel charm that my girlfriend Mary had given me. that had stayed in the garage now for 8 years that was really special to me when she gave it to me. Or maybe it was the hummingbird charm that Jim had got me. It was a handmade, I don't know what the contents of it was, but it was this gorgeous hummingbird and a heart and all these special kinds of things. So I was able to be present with the experience of what these memories conjured up for me, and at the same time look at them newly and be able to make a detached decision around, these are the things that I love and that I'm going to carry forward, and these others I'm going to let go. And so when we think about the holidays and we think about the miracle and the gift of the holidays, just want to be mindful of, are there any shoulds in your conversations? Are there any have-tos? Are there anything that's causing you to feel stress and overwhelm? And look for ways to stay in the present. And the best way that I know how to do that is to detach from any specific outcome. Attachment to a specific way of how things are going to go is where you miss seeing possibilities for something new. So what happened in that particular year is I decorated a brand new tree and I put out my favorite ornaments, and what I had completely missed, at least for me, was the joy of waking up every morning and plugging in the Christmas tree and just seeing the lights and the flickering and the flashing off the ornaments. It altered my mood and my spirit, and it raised my energy level and my spirit just by seeing that tree, at least for me. So what could it be for you? Is there something about the holidays and moving forward, because things are different for everybody, moving forward and maybe taking forward in the present the things that are working for you that you want to keep, and maybe letting go of the things that aren't really working for you so much. And, whatever you need to do to detach from a specific outcome and maybe try to overly control things, and maybe just try to manage things rather than control them, you'll have a little bit more energy with. And just be open to possibilities of what the season can actually bring to you. And remember that they call it present for a reason. It's the present, and that's because it really is the gift. So whatever you need to do to take the next few days of this calendar year and really take care of yourself and be generous and be gentle on yourself and be compassionate and just really take care of yourself so you can take care of all the people and all the things that are important to you the rest of this holiday season. All right? So with that, I'm gonna chime out. Hi, Jean. Thank you for joining me live. Appreciate it. And I just want everybody to have the best of the holiday season, whatever's left, and let's try to get through into 2022 and hope for our best year yet. All right? You take care. Bye-bye.